Hey, good morning, Stephanie Stallworth, your ATL traffic lady. Happy Friday. It's an Eagles Falcons Friday playoff setup out here. And we are going down, going down. I'm from Philly, but I'm down here in Atlanta. I know most of y'all on here are doing that Philly thing. So, what you think? What's the score going to be? What do you think we're going to do here? My household has an Eagles fan and a Falcons fan. Because one was born in Pennsylvania, he's the Eagles fan. And then my other son was born down here in Georgia, and he's the Falcons fan. He used to be an Eagles fan, but he switched over. He realized where he was born. Now, can't get him to switch back. Yeah, so down here we're doing traffic again. This morning, rainy, so many accidents everywhere. I'm going to do this report for Sports Radio 92.90 game. V-103 is just having an interview here with Hugh Douglas, former Philadelphia Eagle. He's talking to Ryan Cameron, Wanda Smith, and Gerard J. about this game. I think he's going to be up there, so look for him, all right? Let me do this real quick. Good morning. I'm Stephanie Stallworth from the Game Time Traffic Center. This traffic update sponsored by IKEA. Rough ride for you this morning in so many spots. All the fender benders because of the wet pavement. Give yourself that extra stopping distance. Going to need that. At one of the downtown connector north, right at 1014th Street. They moved out to the right shoulder. 20 East past MLK. Really timed you up coming from 285. Had the right lane blocked there for a while. Also, Georgia 400 northbound at Lenox had the crash. 185 north. Approaching Buford Highway was taking out the left lane. Authority is working with that situation. Upgrade to something soft and stylish. Get 20% off all IKEA Duke Bay covers from January 10th through the 21st. Visit your IKEA store or IKEA.com for more details. IKEA, make the dream yours. From the Game Time Traffic Center, I'm Stephanie Stallworth on Sports Radio 92.90 game. Make that one a little shorter. Hey, top of the morning, Sean. How are you today? Good morning. Hey, Marie, Tim Jones, what's up? Cousin Adrian, good morning to you. Kevin Wilson, David, how are you? Good morning, y'all. Yep, it's a, down here it's Falcons Friday. Up there it's an Eagles Friday. Pep rally action going on for this NFC Championship playoff game. So I'm pretty sure everyone on here is in Philly area, except Kevin, you're down here, so you're probably, are you a Falcons fan, Kevin? Who are you a fan of? Remember which team you like. So it's Eagles versus Falcons. Who's going to win? What y'all think? What's the score going to be? Let's save this. 13. Oh, you can listen to Hugh Douglas, former Philadelphia Eagle, Hugh Douglas. Here's an interview talking about the game.
Love for the ATL. Been adopted in the city, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I'm still on the fence about this. I really am. Have not made my pick. Some nights I feel like, okay, Atlanta has this. Then I'm like, nah, Philly's playing with a chip on their shoulder. Both of these teams have something that they have to prove. And that's the thing that I'm looking at. We ain't got to talk about it, but that Super Bowl loss last year, that's a goal. But listen, it's true, though. Motivating, driving force for this team. Right. The only team right now that was in the playoffs last year that's representing the Atlanta Falcons. Right. Then you got the Philadelphia Eagles. And I know what that means to that city. Always been slighted, been to the Super Bowl, lost to the Patriots by 3 points. This is the first time they've been in the playoffs, let alone the number one seed in about 11 years. 11. Not 11. 11.
But look, here's the thing, too, and you know this from playing in Philly. Philly's 12th man is not like any other 12th man. You can talk about other people's 12th man, like people talk about the Dog Pound and talk about Steeler Nation, but the Eagles' 12th man always has an impact. Do you think it's going to play any effect on this weekend's game?
I think it is, but this is where I'm having my dilemma, though, fellas. I know what this game means to Matt Ryan and this Atlanta Falcons squad. I know what the game means to the city, so anybody that's listening, knowing that I bleed Eagle Green, don't get it twisted. I understand the ramifications of this game, and I understand what it means to the city. So it's one of those things where I'm really torn in who I think is going to win.
Okay. Well, talking to Hugh Douglas, of course, who played for Philadelphia. And in case y'all didn't know, he may walk around here anonymous in Atlanta, but you still eat free in Philly, bro.
Like it's my job. Yeah. Like I still stay there. Like I got
you still eat free. He don't have no checks in Philly. Okay. Yeah. One of the things that people have now been able to take out of the equation is that when they found out we had to go to Philly, people were worried about the below temperatures, 9 to 9. It's going to be 62 degrees and rain.
Hey, hold on.
What?
Brian, you know just as well as I do, that 62 up north
is different.
It's different than 62 down south.
Okay, so what you saying?
It's going to be cold, brother. It's going to be cold. It's going to be that kind of cold that's going to slap you across the lips. And think about it, the game's at 4:30.
Right.
That means that temperature is going to start dropping. Right.
Yeah.
So if by halftime, it's going to be frigid. So don't listen. I'm going to tell you like I said it upstairs on 92.9 game. If you allow this weather to be a factor in this game, you don't deserve to be in the playoffs. This is do or die, baby. This is for all the marbles. This is to be the representative in the NFC Championship game.
Right.
You ain't got to worry about the weather. You got to just go out there and play football.
We saw Matt Ryan do some things against LA that we've never seen him do. A lot of times the Falcons are known for failing on 4th and 1, failing on 3rd and 1. He did a quarterback sneak I've been a Falcon fan since they went to Miami and got beat down by the Broncos as far as put my money behind them. Is that the kind of thing we'll have to need to see from Matt? Because he ain't never done that before. We know he got a 3-wheel shopping cart. Now, come on.
Do or die, baby. This is playoffs. And it's by hook or by crook. However you get it done, it might be an ugly win, but if you win, you move on to the next round. And that's what it's all about.
So at the end of the day, everybody knows that this is the game. It's going to take all that. It's going to take the team that has no mistakes, or the least amount of mistakes, we should say.
Yeah.
Philly's got a lot of momentum right now. Philly's got a lot of confidence they're playing with right now. You know what I mean? And the Falcons, in my opinion, get concerned, especially when they go to Dakota weather and when they go away, about the mistakes in playing a clean football game. How much does that weigh in?
You know what? I don't think it does, because I think this Atlanta Falcons team is different, man. Just being around these guys and hanging out with them and just being up there, going up there to Flowery Branch, they're on a mission. And they are trying to get this done. They still have that sour taste in their mouth from last year. And the only way you can get that done is you got to go out there. You got to take care of business so you can be in the NFC Championship game to get to the Super Bowl.
There you go. Hugh Douglas, of course, from 92.9 The Game. You can check him out every morning, weekdays. I'm doing my Mike Conti here where I throw some total, oblivious salt. Well, the Falcons are a very undisciplined team, and they do a lot of stupid penalties, and if they do that in Philadelphia, we'll be watching the NFC Championship. That's what a majority of our listeners say. V-103.
That's not true. It's going to be a good game, though. It's going to be a physical confrontation.
807 right now. We're going to open up the phone lines about your birds, man. It's birds against birds. It's bird on bird crime tomorrow. Bird on bird crime. Falcons, Eagles. What do you think is going to happen? I mean, the ultimate scenario, right, for Falcons fans would be for us to win, right? For New Orleans to win. Yeah, man. And for us to have to go to New Orleans and play them to go to the Super Bowl. Yeah, that would be. Defeat them in their building to go to the Super Bowl, and then
Eagles.
In the fantasy of all fantasies, have to replay the Patriots again. Yeah, that would be crazy.
20, Atlanta 20, Philadelphia 10.
Everybody shut
Which is scores? Who's winning? Who's going to win?
And what do you think about the Birds? I think that they have to play a football game in which they feed into their strengths. They got to get Julio involved very early. They got to let Devontae get involved very early. And they got to build those two guys' confidence up. Because as you know, those two guys are the epicenter of their progression on offense. And if they don't have that, that's when they start making mistakes. Falcon talk, man. Big game tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. So that's the Ryan Cameron Morning Show with Wanda Smith and Jordan_J on the People Station V-103, the ATL's #1 for hip hop and R&B. You can tune in to them on the radio.com app. But they just had Hugh Douglas, of course, former Philadelphia Eagle. He works upstairs at our other station, Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. And he had his insight there in that interview. Good morning. I'm Stephanie Stallworth. This traffic update sponsored by Racetrack. Lots of crashes for you out there. Head 185 South, right around Pleasantdale Road. As a result, 85 South, pretty busy. 316 down to 285. Trying to ease in a little bit. You're 23 minutes on that ride time. APD had a crash on 400 North at Lenox. Had 120 East past MLK. Also 85 North before Buford Highway. 85 South, folks traveling again down by Pleasantdale. That should be out of the travel portion of the roadway. It's a downtown connector north at North Avenue. Watch for that crash. slash activity. Also 185 north at 75 beyond that. Old Alabama Road, have the overturned vehicle that's near Medlock Bridge. Use some caution, may get redirected at times as you head through there. Plus Roswell, right around Riverside. Another accident. Given these wet pavements really doing a number, take it easy and give yourself some extra time to get where you need to go. Hurry in the racetrack this month to get any size, any flavor of fresh ground, fresh brewed coffee for just $1. A deal this hot won't last forever. I'm Stephanie Stallworth with traffic when you need it most on the People's Station, V-103, the ATL's number one for hip hop and R&B. So, hey, Mikhail. Hey, Terrence. Oh, you just missed the interview with Hugh Douglas from the Philadelphia Eagles. He was on Ryan Cameron Morning Show with Wanda Smith talking about the big game tomorrow. Now, he works down here in Atlanta on our other station, Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. I do traffic for them for their show there in the morning show. It's John and Hugh, John Fricky and Hugh. So if you want to hear them talking about the game from an Atlanta perspective, but with a Hugh Douglas former Philadelphia Eagle twist, tune in on the radio.com app I've been telling you about, radio.com. Download that real quick. And look up Atlanta and 92.9 The Game, 92.9 FM, The Game. And you'll hear their commentary on it, since most of you guys are up in the Philly area.
Alabama runs, or the same kind of offense that Auburn or Florida State
so
runs.
this is them here.
Competing against those guys for those.
They're talking about college sports now, but then this is
you got no competition.
John and Hugh in the morning, John Fricky, Hugh Douglas. So you Philadelphia Eagles fans, other
and I'm not saying that.
Hugh
This
Douglas,
is
sure, right?
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
All right. So he was just on here. So when you replay this, replay this Facebook Live later, you can hear parts of that interview that they had on V-103 with Hugh Douglas talking about his take on it. You know, it's very interesting because he's down here in Atlanta, but, you know, he played for Eagles and he understands both sides of the picture. So it'd be interesting for you to hear what he has to say. So tune back into that when this Facebook Live is over. Check that out. It's probably about maybe 8, 9, or 10 minutes in to the video. So definitely do that. Hey, Chris, Terrence, good morning. Mikhail Coles, oh my gosh, your trailer for your show. Okay, that's really something. I like reality TV. He's got a reality TV show coming up. What's it called again? Just Family, right? And so, okay, so you have 2 wives and you have how many children? And they're all on this show. Very interesting. You've got to keep us posted on what's going on with that. Yeah, I want to see that show. So I think you said you guys are still working on production and stuff on that. So, yeah. So post your 25 kids. You have 25 kids. Good Lord, have mercy. You are some father. 25 kids, 2 wives, 1 husband. Mikhail Coles, he's on here. Look in the comments section. Post in the comments section where they can look at the trailer for your show. Because, wow, I definitely want to see that. No doubt. I want to see that. Man, that's something else. Yeah, as reality shows go, that looks like it's going to be good. What'd you say? It's a cross between Sister Wives and something else? You got to check it out. Mikhail Coles. So, yeah, definitely look at the comments section for that. So you can see. He said, wouldn't trade his life for nothing. They're all amazing, he says. That's awesome. I mean, I love it. I'm like, the more the merrier, shucks. Go for it. You got to go for it. So look in the comment section for all the info about his upcoming reality show. Anything else you guys have to promote, let me know. We'll talk about it. Jim Sherlock, good morning to you. How you doing today? Good hi to Tim, Sean Wheeler, Adrian, Kevin, and David. So we're talking Eagles, Falcons out here. And that's the big deal for tomorrow. And who you with? Who are you with? My household is split. My youngest son was born in Pennsylvania. He's a diehard Eagle. He'll wear his Eagles, Phillies, any Philly team gear down here in the middle of Falcons, Atlanta, Braves territory, the school. He doesn't care what those kids say. You know, he's in middle school. You know, they got a lot to say in middle school. And then my other son, he's in high school, and he was born in Georgia. So he was an Eagles fan at first. And then we moved to Georgia second time, and he realized, I was born here. So I'm going to be Falcons fan because that's my team. That's where I'm from. So now he's repping Falcons all day. So tomorrow at game time, it's going to be interesting. They're going to each have on their own gear probably. And it's going to be quite a matchup. So who you guys say is going to win? Let me know. Most of y'all up in Philly. Okay, so Michael Cole's put his YouTube link to the trailer for his reality show. It's in the comments section, so do check that out. MYKALCOLES. House divided. Your house divided too? My house is completely divided about this Eagles Falcons. My third son, he was born in the DC area, Virginia, and he could give two hoots. He doesn't even care about Redskins. He's not worried about that stuff. So I don't have a tiebreaker out of the three. So it's one side, and then someone's in the middle. So we shall see. It should be an interesting time. So looking forward to tomorrow and all of that. But yeah, if you wanted to replay this video, you should replay it after we're finished the Facebook Live. Replay it around, like, I'm guessing 9 or 10 minutes in. We got to listen in briefly to the Ryan Cameron Morning Show with Wanda Smith, and he had Hugh Douglas, former Philadelphia Eagle, on the show talking about tomorrow's game. Definitely a good interview. And again, like I said, Hugh works here on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. So yeah, I do traffic 3 stations down here. V-103. I do it for 92.9 The Game on the John and Hugh Show in the morning. This is the radio.com app I always tell you guys about. You should download that on your phone. Check out stations all over, all types of genres and different types of programming. So if you get sick of listening to what you listen to every day, where you are, you just want to see what they're doing somewhere else, radio.com will have all of that for you. So definitely check that out. All right. Hey, Matt Kramer. All right, so Matt, you're in D.C., but you're from Philly. Who is your football team? Is it Eagles? Is it Redskins? Who are you going for in tomorrow's game? We've been talking about that, the big game tomorrow with the Eagles and Falcons up in Philly. Hey, Keith Johnson. Who are you going for, Keith? You're in Chicago. Do you go for them? Do you go for the D.C. team? Who do you go for? You probably go for New Orleans, probably, from Louisiana. So, but I could be wrong. So who's going to win the game tomorrow? That's what we're talking about. We're talking Eagles, talking Falcons. Talking about who's going to win, what do you think the score is going to be, and who are you rooting for? Now, who was it? Sean, I think you're a Dallas fan, and you Dallas fans wanted Falcons to win, was it, I think? So that sets things up further down the line for them in a better position. So let me know how that thing works out for you. I'll get a couple of reports done real quick before we move on. But yeah, so it's all about the Eagles and Falcons. My house is divided. All right, so up in the comments section, check it out under Michael Cole's. Mikhail Cole, sorry, I always call you Michael. Mikhail Cole's, he's got a reality show where he's a husband, he's got 2 wives and 25 children, and they got a reality show coming out. You got to check it out for sure. He's got his trailer for it posted there in the comment section under his name. It's a YouTube link, so check that out. I saw that yesterday. I'm like, okay, I need to see what's going on with this. That is for sure. That's for sure. So happy Friday. You guys, I think, are in Philly getting okay weather, but storm system's coming toward the East Coast. We're just going to get cold again starting tonight. It's going to be, I think, down in the 20s. Sean Wheeler said, Cowboys fan. You're a Cowboys fan turned Falcon week. Oh. So that kind of works out. He's a Cowboys fan when it's Falcons week. Let me see. So 8:18, 8:32. Let me do a couple reports real quick. So I'm doing traffic reports about 10 an hour. I do 10 an hour on 3 radio stations here in Atlanta. So it gets a little busy. But I still can chit chat with you guys. I know you got to pop in and out while you're doing what you got to do. Going to work. Anybody have the day off today? That's always nice. Get a 3-day weekend. Anybody going to the game? Anybody going to the game? To the game. Here. Oh, so many accents. It's raining down here. And as soon as it rains, everyone just starts running into each other. It's been busy all morning long. I'm Stephanie Stallworth from your Game Time Traffic Center. This traffic update is sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. Still slippery out there on the wet pavement this morning. Give yourself an extra stopping distance, some extra time to get where you need to go today. I do have crash activity 85 southbound right at Pleasantdale. Police were on the scene. Only had 2 right lanes getting you by. Your trip time traveling 85 south, 316 down to 285, still at 23 minutes. Then from 285 down to Georgia 400, 21 minutes. Did have the crash after traveling 85 north. That was just before Buford Highway. Win the day with a Dunkin' deal. Get 2 tasty egg and cheese wake up wrap sandwiches for $2 at Dunkin' Donuts. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary, plus applicable taxes. Limited time offer from the Game Time Traffic Center. I'm Stephanie Stallworth on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. That one's a little long. I'm going to have to get some stuff out. 4 seconds. Here we go. This morning, give yourself an extra stopping distance. Time to get where you need to go today. I do have crash activity 85 south. That time traveling 85 south. This morning, give yourself an extra stopping distance. 85 southbound, right at Pleasantdale. Police were on the scene. Alrighty. Trip time traveling 85 stopping distance. 85 southbound, right at Pleasantdale. Yeah, so good morning to you guys. Thanks for stopping by. We've been talking Eagles, Falcons. Get a chance to replay the Facebook Live when it's done. Like around 8, 9, 10 minutes in. You definitely want to check out the interview that the Ryan Cameron Morning Show with Wanda Smith had with former Philadelphia Eagle Hugh Douglas. All right? So he has a great perspective because he's living and working down here in Atlanta, and he's doing sports radio on our other station, Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. So he's got a unique perspective on it from being in Atlanta, but from playing with Philly. And it's interesting to see who he's leaning towards. You got to check that out, all right? So check that on the replay. When the Facebook Live is over, I can play the video later. Do that. All right, so I just did a report for John and Hugh's show, 92.9 The Game. Now I'm going to do the one for Dr. Keith Slaughter. Dr. S. Keith Slaughter. He is on sports. He is on News and Talk 1380 WAOK. So we get them done, and then we go to V-103 for the live report right after this. So let's see. Good morning, I'm Stephanie Stallworth. This traffic update sponsored by Exergen Temporal Scanner Thermometer. Had a rough morning out there with accidents all around 85 South. You're traveling down by Pleasantdale. Had police on scene, had 3 center lanes shut down with the crash activity for you there. That's why you're so slow and heavy trying to make that trip on in 85, 316, headed down toward 285. Your trip time headed southbound about 23 minutes, all because of that crash. Georgia 400 South Old Milton Parkway down to 285 is 30 minutes. 20 west out of Conyers had 2 separate crashes early on. They're both clear. You're about 28 minutes on the ride time from 138 Conyers over toward 285. Delays begin right around Evans Mill Road. Still taking your child's temperature the way it was done decades ago. Upgrade to the Exergen Temporal Scanner Thermometer. The Exergen Temporal Scanner Thermometer available at fine retailers everywhere. I'm Stephanie Stallworth on News and Talk 1380 WAOK. So, yeah, trying to see what I'm gonna cook for the game. You guys have any game day recipes? This could be the last game for one or the other of those teams, right? Could be the last big game day prep. I guess buffalo wings are the regular way to go. I think what the kids are gonna want. What are they gonna want to eat? I tell you, it's gonna be 8:32. What do you guys like to eat at a football party? If somebody has this, whatever that is, at a football party, then you think it's a great party. What should they have to eat or drink? You know, I mean, I like buffalo wings are like the usual thing, I think, that people like to munch on. Chips and salsa, that kind of stuff. But, and then are there healthier alternatives that you guys like for these football parties? I mean, think ahead to the big game, you know, the championship Super Bowl. What do you guys have for those parties? Or what do you like to have? I know some people go all out with their stuff, so I just wonder what people do. We usually get some special stuff. The kids like to pick special stuff they like, but we don't go all out. I'm trying to see what it's all out. Oh, here's some people making their predictions for the game. Some Atlanta folks. Let's see what they say. These are Atlanta fans. It's all my Philly folks. Hey, Carrie. Good morning. How are you, girl? I talked to you so long. I'm down in Atlanta now doing traffic reports. We're listening to the Ryan Cameron Morning Show with Wanda Smith, what they're talking about Falcons Eagles.
Prediction and what must the Falcons do or not do to win?
Okay, so I don't necessarily have a score prediction, but winning is an understatement. We are going to win. But are we missing the fact that this Eagles team is not the same team they were when they actually, at the beginning, do they have their quarterback?
No, they do not.
All right, so it's just going to be a battle of defense. So as long as our defense play their part and our offense play their part, we're going to win. So I don't care about all that. So we will be in the Eagles.
Well, I thought you said it's something that we cannot do tomorrow. What is that?
Those penalties. Like, we do stupid stuff like pushing people out of bounds, like hitting people while they're already out of bounds. Like, come on now, y'all are veterans. Y'all know this.
Right.
Like, it's simple, like simple things. We just need 15
How are
yards, 10
you?
yards.
How are you and the kiddos?
Third down. Like, you can't do that.
You guys
those
good?
are like critical downs with being not.
I need to talk to you.
Uh-oh, Joy. Yeah. Eagles fan line one. Uh-oh. We knew it was coming. Uh-oh. Yeah.
All right, Eagles representing, huh?
Yeah, might as well. Let's do it. Put it on in. Yeah, what's up, man?
What's going on, man? What's going on? I'm a big Eagles fan. Been an Eagles fan over 11, 12 years, man. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all gonna lose tomorrow. It's just point blank.
Why are we gonna lose tomorrow? Why are we gonna lose tomorrow?
Well, because y'all gonna lose. Y'all too pretty. Y'all a 20-piece win. Y'all too pretty.
We're what? We're what?
Y'all a 20-piece win with no seasoning. Man, y'all too pretty. The Falcons too pretty, man. Out there, man. That's why you got all that red. Republicans out there.
We're gonna see. You know how crazy TGI Fridays is gonna be watching this game, man. And like at this viewing party that we have at TGI Fridays tomorrow, you know, kickoff is at 4:35. To listen to a guy talk like that, and they're gonna be doing that all in TGI Fridays. So it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy out there, man. If you get a chance, man, what? Come on through. The one on Camp Creek. All right. So that's gonna be interesting to watch that and get some trash talking going on. What time? What time? The kickoff's at 4:35, so you know. I might roll through there. Yeah, that'd be fun, right? Roll through there. Get you some apps.
Eagles fans are ride or die, man.
Get some apps now. It's going down.
20-piece win with no
seasoning. Hey, he said no lemon pepper. No nothing. What? Hey, man, more bird talk. We come back, man. People Station V-103. Good morning, Maria.
Hey, y'all. It is 6:01.
So it is Eagles, Falcons talk all day today. So we have some Eagle fans representing down here in Atlanta. Falcon fans, of course, always representing down here. So gonna see how it's gonna roll here. See, it's 8:28. It's almost 8:30. So remember, check in a little later when the Facebook Live is done and replay it around 8, 9, or 10 minutes in is when the Ryan Cameron Morning Show with Wanda Smith interviewed Hugh Douglas from Sports Radio 92.90 Game or other station, upstairs sports talk station. He's on the morning show there, but he weighs in on this whole Eagles-Falcons matchup and how things are going to be rolling with that. He's got an interesting perspective, being a former Eagle player, living and working in sports down here in Atlanta. So definitely got to check that out. Definitely. Let's see. Oh, I'm saying gas prices have increased. They're around $2.40 a gallon down here. It was just $2.20 something, $2.32. Now it's $2.40 something. What's gas prices like where you guys are? I thought we were doing well. We got down to the 220s. Like, yes. Let's see, Kroger. And then when the gas stations give you those bonus points, you know how that goes. So you get like extra up to $1 off per gallon. Okay, let me just report. I'm Stephanie Stallworth. Good morning. This traffic update sponsored by Kroger. Still had some rain in some areas, wet pavement, and some crash activity. Have 175 north, right past Bill Gardner Parkway. Also 75 north at Jonesboro Road. Another one for you there. 285 west at Moreland. They just cleared that one. Cleared the 120 east past MLK. And 85 south right at Pleasantdale. Had several lanes blocked for you on that one. Trip time about 24 minutes from 316 heading down toward 285. So pack your patience on that one. Looking at the lane closures, it's like the 4 right lanes are closed. Only 2 left lanes and 1 far right lane will get you by for 3 days only. Save even more on Simple Truth at Kroger. Download the coupon today at simpletruth.com and use it Friday through Sunday at Kroger. I'm Stephanie Stallworth with traffic when you need it most on the People Station, V-103, the ATL's #1 for hip-hop and R&B. Yeah, so that's it. But we're doing Eagles. We're doing Falcons. I want to get headset here. You take the headsets off, on and off all day. Forget about it. Forget about it. But anyway, thanks for popping in. Remember, back in the comments section, check out Mikhail Coles and his new reality show. He's got a trailer for it. It's posted under his name for his show. I think it's called Just Family. And you got to check it out, all right? Because he's the husband with 2 wives and 25 children. That is a reality show. So definitely check that out for sure, all right? Give him some support as you're out there. You go homeboy from around our way in the Philly area. Okay. Well, hello and good morning, you guys. Have a super weekend. Eagles Falcons is going down. We'll talk about the aftermath when we come back on Monday morning. And again, replay this Facebook Live video again around 8, 9, or 10 minutes in. We got to listen in on the Ryan Cameron show with Wanda Smith when they interviewed former Philadelphia Eagle Hugh Douglas, who works for our stations here too. He's one of the morning hosts on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. I always show you the radio.com app. So, if you want to hear his perspective today, a little more than what you hear in the interview, go to radio.com, download that, and check Atlanta and 92.9, Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. Definitely want to check that out. But he's got a great interview with Ryan Cameron. Morning show with Wanda Smith this morning. Again, 8, 9, or 10 minutes in on this replay of the Facebook Live. Okay. All right. Y'all have a super day. Thanks for stopping in and have a good weekend. Karine, inbox me, girl. I gotta talk to you. Hope you're doing all right. Okay, you guys, have a super day. Be safe out there. Stay warm. I'm Stephanie Stallworth, the ATL Traffic Lady. You're up to date. Take care. Bye.